those things. But one thing I came across on TikTok, and I'm gonna shorten this the fuck down, is there's this new space. It's not like the manosphere, but it's called soft guy era. And there's this guy named Scarface, and I was kind of following him because he's like builds and like does like relationship content. And one of the things he did that started off as a joke is there's this one chick, and she was talking about how she had a relationship with a guy, and the guy treated her really well, all this good stuff. And she was just like, she pretty much just was like, oh, we're not compatible anymore. But being with him raised her standards, and she just needed more. So she was saying the next guy that she's gonna have in her life has to do what this guy did and more. So the guy pretty much said exactly what she said, but as a dude. So after he said that and released that, in his comments, women were like, oh, she was too good for you, blah, 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 all this other stuff. Yeah. And then he came out with another video and was like, I find it ironic, but in her comments, everyone's like, yes, sis, you got to do all this, do all these things. But when I say it, it's a problem or an issue. So he started, I'm in my soft guy era. So anything y'all want, I'm just going to want the exact same thing. So that progressed it. It made a wildfire. And then he made merch called Soft Guy Era. So in the Soft Guy Era, so all that things, so he was just really like, it was just like weird. It was like a lot of content of just men saying exactly what women are wanting and saying like, that's what it sounds like to us. So I just want to bring that to you guys. So as a counterpoint to building relationships and understanding and just having a brief understanding of what a soft guy era is, how does that come off to you guys? Because I didn't give you guys any background because I just wanted to tell you the origins.
I had a pretty good hunch as far as like what you were talking about.
Okay.
I kind of go back and forth with it. I think there does need to be some quality in certain spaces and a reality check for, some people in terms of like, what their expectations are as far as relationship. But, I'm still a man at the end of the day, so I try to lead in any relationship that I'm in. So I don't necessarily want someone to be tricking on me, I guess.
So if your girl for a weekend was like, I got you a weekend getaway, I'm gonna take care of all that, you gonna be uncomfortable with that?
No. But I'm also not gonna go into the date and saying like, if a girl needs to hit me up if she wants to take me, like, because I do know some guys like that. Like they won't approach women, like they feel like they're the prize, so women should be coming at them. Which I mean, it's cool if that's how you finesse it.
So they on some fresh and fit.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? You shook your head, so you would feel comfortable if you had a weekend giveaway.
That's different. But you cannot pay me to wear a soft guy t-shirt.
Oh, what? I ordered everybody some.
That's awful. I think trying to play this like here's the mirror act on women is never gonna work. I think trying to make women understand that the way they interact with us isn't the same like the way we think and we interact with them. That's just not gonna comprehend, and that's fine. That's the human psyche.
Okay.
This is the generation of men now, like the Caleb Williams of the world that paint their nails. Same with the guy from Duke that paints his nails, does TikTok dances for fun.
Not too much on Duke.
Not too much on Duke.
What happened to them?
Stinky.
Whoa. Oh God, we made it to the Elite Eight. Oh, Jesus.
Packed up.
I don't. Whatever.
Did y'all lose a coach?
They got Cooper Flag. They'll be fine.
Okay.
I'll say Cooper Flag, Isaiah Evans, Kumbaya.
All these big schools are afraid now. They got the portal. Everyone.
That's Kentucky that lost a coach.
Okay, I was making sure.
Yeah. But I don't know. I see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Maybe me when I was like 20 years old would have thought that was a great idea. Now in my mid 20s, I'm like, just give it a break. Like it's never gonna work. You're never gonna change their mind.
It's a losing battle.
Sometime, like, yeah, be honest, be how you feel, whatever. If he wants to have that perspective where, every time he sees a woman, his expectations change for the next one. Sure, you know what? That's a fair perspective to have, but then don't expect like women to just change the way they think. And now, like they, once in a while they might wear the pants, because at the end of the day, like 90% of women don't want that.
So, giving Scarface and the other dude, whatever, his, their credit. I shouldn't say whatever. Great content. They did it as a joke. They did it as a joke, and now they're like leaning more heavy into it because they've been getting a lot of static.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I don't think they honestly believe soft guy era stuff. They're just like, all right, if you're not going to have the flexibility that I've already have a video saying this is a joke, just to be like, hey, this is my experience. So I guess the better question to like move this forward and to just cool down the rest of the night is, I don't think men and women will totally understand each other, but there has to be like a planar stratosphere that we may not understand, but like we can build love and respect. Where, how do you convey that? I'm just like, that's the confusing portion where like, yeah, we're showing you the mirror, but like, how do I respect that person that this is where it's at? You know?
I think if I had the answers, I'll be married right now.
Damn. So you lost the real one?
Nah, that's opposite.
Oh, they lost you.
Yeah.
Dang.
See what I did there. It was still kind of Nah, it should be a struggle though these days. Just getting on the same page and that type of stuff.